Hardly any property came to the market during the summer. How did September end? Was there more increased inventory? Are things picking up? Or is everyone panicking because the election is around the corner? Well, I'm Corrie Sommers, your local Los Angeles Realtor, and we are going to dive into all the facts and figures you need to know to make a wise choice when it comes to selling your home or buying a home today in the Los Angeles real estate market. So I get asked, what is happening in real estate, right? Like, is it a good time to buy? Is it a good time to sell? And I really divert to the data that we have, but the most important thing is, what are your needs? Look, if you need to sell because you need to put money into your retirement nest egg to live off of for the remaining years you have in retirement and buy something smaller, then it's time for you to sell. If it's a need to purchase a home because your lease is up or you're paying too much money in rent and you realize that over the course of a year you have spent $350,000, then it's time to buy. But let's dive into the 5 facts and figures that I track every single month that lets you really have an understanding of where we're at in today's market here in Los Angeles. One thing that is really interesting is in August, we had about 300 homes that came to market, and September wasn't a much bigger increase. So, starting off with that, the number of homes for sale in Los Angeles in the month of September was 56,827. That's only roughly 450 more units than there were the prior month. So only 450 more homes came to the market. Because you see in August, that number was 56,373. So let's break this down. As you know, if you've been to my channel, if you've watched my videos, I cover 4 parts in the Valley, 4 different districts in the Valley, and then 3 in the LA Basin. So we're going to start with Toluca Lake. In the month of September, there were 30 homes on the market, followed by Studio City with 154. Sherman Oaks had 209. Encino had 222 homes on the market. Now, when we go over the hill into Santa Monica, that number went to 109, followed by Brentwood at 102, and then Beverly Hills at 128. So the second figure we're going to track is the amount of days it took for a home to sell, or as we refer to it here in California, opening escrow, because we do go through an escrow process. So in Toluca Lake, it took 26 days on average for a home to open an escrow. Studio City was 30, Sherman Oaks was 27, Encino was 42, Santa Monica was 25, then Brentwood was 48, and Beverly Hills was 76. So Beverly Hills went back up. Again, it's traditionally taken longer for homes to sell in Beverly Hills. So let's look at demand. This is something that we can glean from the number of properties that were in an escrow during the month of September. So in Toluca Lake, it was 5. In Studio City, it was 27. In Sherman Oaks, it was 45. Encino was 36. Over in Santa Monica, it was 26. Brentwood was 25, and Beverly Hills was 20. Now, one of the things that is a good tool to see what's happening in the market, or at least the direction our market is moving, is comparing this year to last year. So, for the whole entire Los Angeles, in the month of September in 2023, there was 41,022 homes on the market available for sale, compared to 2024 in the month of September, there was 56,827 homes on the market for sale. I'm going to shoot off topic for a second because I'm sure you guys are hearing this distracting noise. I have a puppy who has another puppy over visiting, and they're in her crate making a lot of noise, but just bear with me, folks. Okay, so looking at Toluca Lake in September of 2023, there was 14 homes on the market compared to September of 2024 with 30 homes on the market. In Studio City in September of 2023, there was 114 homes on the market versus Studio City in 2024 with 154 homes on the market. Now that's up 35%. So in Sherman Oaks in September of 2023, there was 168 homes on the market But in September of 2024, there was 209 homes on the market. That's up 24%. In Encino, in September of 2023, there was 162 homes on the market, followed by this September with 222 homes on the market, which is up 37%. Now, when we look at Santa Monica, in September of 2023, there was 99 homes on the market, followed by September of 2024 with 109 homes on the market, bringing that up about 10%. In September of 2023 for Brentwood, there was 95 homes on the market. September of 2024, 102 homes on the market. So again, also moving upward. That's only about 7%. Beverly Hills in September of 2023 was 101. But Beverly Hills in September of 2024 is 128. That's up 26%. Now, inventory is important because we have had a lack of inventory, not just here in California, but nationwide. There's just not enough homes on the market for the amount of people that want to purchase. So let's talk about something that does indicate a little bit about where the market is going in terms of is there a shift coming, or are things changing? Now, every year I go and do a market analysis for all my past clients so that they can keep track of how much equity they're getting in their homes. They also get a monthly wealth report from me. But I also do the same thing for some people that I've spoken to in the past that have been looking at buying. Unfortunately, one of my past clients who I helped purchase a home in Massachusetts and then was going to buy here in California decided to shift and go to Bakersfield. Bought in a new construction community in Bakersfield without me, which is fine. I was very disappointed to learn just today when I was pulling up her information to send her annual report that her home foreclosed. So foreclosures are up a little. It's not widely spread. It's not like a ton of foreclosures are on the market, but it is starting to happen. And depending on what happens in our economy, depending on what happens after this election cycle, we might see a rise, we might not. It might just be, this is where it's at. So I want to share, again, price reductions. So in the month of September during 2024 in Toluca Lake, there was 4 price reductions. That's only 13% of the market inventory in Toluca Lake, which again, 30 homes. It's not a lot. Studio City, there were 10 price reductions. That's 7% of Studio City's inventory. Sherman Oaks was 30 price reductions, 14% of Sherman Oaks' inventory. In Encino, it was 24 price reductions, 11% of Encino's inventory. And I do want to point out that Studio City, Sherman Oaks, and Encino have a lot of new construction homes. Okay. That said, in Santa Monica, there were 6 price reductions, only 5% of the total inventory in Santa Monica. Brentwood was 8 price reductions. That's 8% of Brentwood's inventory. And then Beverly Hills had 13 price reductions, which is only 10% of Beverly Hills' inventory. The total price reductions throughout Los Angeles for the month of September in 2024 was less than the month prior. It was 4,531 homes out of 56,827. That's 8%. So we're still really solid as a market and as far as where we're shifting. The best thing I can suggest to you is if you are thinking about selling, I think you should talk to schedule an appointment to talk to a professional. It doesn't have to be me. If you live in another state, I'm happy to introduce you to some people. But if you do live here in Los Angeles, I would love the opportunity to sit down with you and earn your business. I do believe you should talk with more than one person. Just, do you ever just price something with just one thing whether you're working on your car, whether you're buying an air filter, whether you're getting a paint job for your home, or you're even shopping? Like, do you just look at one item in one store, or do you kind of compare? So I think you should talk to people. I think you need to interview agents, see what they will do for you, see what their compensation is like, see what you're getting for what you're paying, and hire the person that you feel is the best fit for you. That being said, if you'd like to get on my calendar to have just a quick 10-minute chat and then schedule a consultation, we absolutely can do that. Click on the link below. And that being said, I will be back again with more videos, and of course next month, another market update.